Darlings, hello, and welcome to Life Simplified with A.N.D, and I'm Anna Nikita. As a mother of two kids who are out of college and two kids who are still in college, I have a few tips on smooth transition from family life to college life that I've learned sometimes the hard way. I would like to share them with you so you don't have to. And I would like to break it down in two parts. Part number one is taking care of oneself, and part number two, taking care of others. And I will only be talking about mental health of your kids. I will not be talking about different colleges or academics, only about mental well-being. And it's very important to start those conversations early on. Don't wait until the last year of high school, the most hectic year. Start those conversations at the end of middle school. I recommend 7th and 8th grade because it will also prepare them for tough years in high school. Advice number one, talk to them about choosing the right village, choosing right friends, people with strong morals, good upbringing. It's very important that when they go to high school and then later on to college, that they hang out with good people, solid people. And that is also going to help them with peer pressure, because we're all scared of drugs and alcohol and drinking and driving and so on and so forth. So choosing the right village is very important, that they have that good support group that will, do the right thing. And also extremely essential for them to know that they have to work hard in order to have fun. They will go out and party in college, it's part of life, but partying with right people and knowing that nobody's going to wake you in the morning, nobody's going to check your homework. You have to have those work ethics to work hard in order to have fun, to enjoy yourself. And college life is fabulous if you're staying on track. Advice number two, make sure you are not enabling your children with doing everything for them, fixing their room and folding their laundry. They have to know pretty early on that one day they have to take care of themselves. Teach them how to cook at least 5 meals from scratch. Nutritious, wonderful meals that will help their brain to process all that huge amount of information. There's a fantastic book out there by Jamie Oliver. Buy it for your teenager. It's called 5 Ingredients. It's how to take wonderful, delicious ingredients and make simple meals in a jiffy. And it will also make them popular with their friends, because not everybody can cook, and kids that age love to eat. So teach them 5 meals from scratch. Advice number 3, make sure your kids go to college with basic knowledge of self-defense. If your kids can take martial arts in middle school and in high school, that's fantastic. It is really good for their respect, for respecting others, for self-awareness, and Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all of those martial arts, they teach them also self-confidence. Well, for young ladies, I think it's essential that at least you know basic self-defense when you go to college, because no is no, and if somebody cannot hear you for some reason, it's gonna hurt. And it will give you very important self-confidence that you will need in college, being on your own. And now I want to talk to you about the importance of being with others, taking care of others, having that village. It will give you as a parent a lot of calmness to know that your child is with good group of friends. And having interest groups, be that hiking, discussion, fundraising. It gives them something meaningful to do, something that they will not get bored and get themselves in trouble. So hanging out with the right group of people with good cause, it's very important. Also, helping others. So if your child is not feeling well, if he or she needs help with homework, it is very reciprocal. You help them, they will help me. And advice number 5, if your child wants to bring a support animal to school, I think you should definitely consider that. And I think colleges are being extremely understanding nowadays with bringing a support dog, cat, fish, bearded dragon, whatever that might be. It's very, very good for their psyche to have some living being to take care of. It will keep them at home more, they will study more, they will have that love that pets give you, and I think it's really, really good for their emotional calmness. And speaking of emotional calmness, it is a very difficult time for parents to let go of their children, and I will be making another video on how to cope and how to move on being an empty nester. And I wish you all the best. Stay in touch with your wonderful children, hold their hand through this transition, and I will be right here holding your hand. Kissy kissy bye.